right, guys, December 6th, 2025. Today's task is eating without distraction. We'll abstract one. T-Mac's going to explain this one for us.
Yeah, so we brought this one back, you guys, because this is a challenging one. We are in, right, the digital age. We are in the age where we are watching TV while we scroll on our phones. Like it's horrible, but we all do it's just a way of life right now. But when it comes to eating, right, like we don't want to eat with distraction because with this, being a little bit more mindful. So this is going to encourage you to savor each bite of food, greater appreciation for your food. If we aren't distracted, we actually get to taste our food. So, right, we should be eating to enjoy our meals, not just eat to live. Sometimes we have to, but we should be enjoying what we eat. So if we can eat undistracted, focus on what we're eating, we get to savor the flavors, the textures, and all of those things that make our food delicious. This also is going to help us kind of slow down our eating, which is a huge thing, especially if we're trying to, have some sort of body recomposition and we're trying to watch our calories and we're being careful of what we're consuming. Or on the other side, making sure you're eating enough so that you are reaching satiation and that you are reaching fullness for those of us that tend to undereat. If we slow down and we focus on what we're eating, we're going to help allow us to recognize our actual own hunger and fullness cues. It takes 20 minutes for your body to realize that you've eaten. So if we finish our meal in 5 minutes and then 25 minutes later, we're like, God, I'm so over full because we rushed it, right? Now we've probably overeaten. And then again, slowing down, just improving digestion. So again, letting your stomach know when it's full, letting your body do its thing. If we eat, a 5-course meal in 5 minutes, right? Our body's going to be like, whoa, a little bit overwhelmed. Things are going to go a little bit haywire. So we talk about, being more consistent with things. And this is another area. But again, this is a struggle. How do you balance eating and eating without distraction?
I find it really hard is my honest answer. I think it starts with, for me, it's going to be setting time to eat, right?
Yeah.
I think if I'm more aware of like, okay, I'm going to take this next half hour to have my lunch, then I'm more likely to be mindful of it. Instead of just, for me, fitting in between clients or just and the next thing. Eating it in a different room than a television or putting my phone away, like out of reach is another good one that I like to use. But yeah, for me, I think the biggest one is setting the time aside.
Yeah, that's a good point, you guys. Giving yourself and allowing yourself time to actually eat. A couple other things with eating without distraction that we can do, right? You had mentioned turning off his phone, like put your phone on silent or do not disturb. Eat in a different room than maybe like all of your distractions are in. That's a great idea. If you have a space in your home that's actually dedicated to eating, like a dining room or a kitchen table, actually utilize it. Like don't just sit on your sofa in front of the TV, which is literally what we do every single night. So taking that out, if you're at work and you're someone that tries to eat always during your lunch break, but you're still working, right? A working lunch break, you can give yourself 10 to 15 minutes, right? Like if that means, you don't have to power your computer off, but just shut your monitor off so that the distraction is taken away from you. Work is not going to blow up in 10 minutes, right? So set yourself up for this one and try to find ways to take those distractions out so that you can just focus and practice. What am I tasting? What does this feel like? What am I enjoying? And those kind of things.
Awesome.